you understand the fact that blame shifting to the narcissist is a form of survival, you will save yourself from the stress of getting unnecessarily provoked into wanting to justify or clarify. Blame, for them, is not just a habit. It is protection, a shield they built long before they even knew what it was for. Their entire identity depends on being right, admired, and in control. The moment that image cracks, panic sets in. To admit fault would mean confronting everything they have spent their lives running from: shame, inadequacy, and fear. So they do what they learned to do. They deflect. They project. If they forget something, it becomes someone else's fault. If they explode in anger, they insist they were provoked. If they break something, they say someone made them do it. Most narcissists learned that lesson early. Many grew up in homes where love was conditional, and mistakes came with punishment or ridicule. They were taught that being imperfect meant being unlovable, so they built a version of themselves that could never be wrong. That false self became a defense against rejection. As adults, they carry that same defense into every relationship. Behind the arrogance is not confidence, but fear. Fear of being exposed. Fear of being ordinary. Accountability feels dangerous to them, so they twist, deny, and rewrite events to protect their fragile sense of self. When you confront them, logic disappears. A simple conversation turns into accusation. A calm discussion becomes a storm of blame and defense. They are not searching for truth. They are searching for safety, because deep down, they do not know how to hold guilt or shame without falling apart. Every blame, every denial, every projection, it is all rooted in fear. They are terrified of the mirror, terrified of seeing the person behind the mask. So they keep rewriting the story, hoping that if they say it often enough, they might believe it. But that kind of life comes at a cost. It keeps them trapped in loneliness. They cannot build real closeness, because connection requires honesty, and honesty is the one thing they cannot risk. Understanding this is not about excusing them. It is about clarity. It helps you stop taking on their guilt. You begin to see that their blame is not a reflection of your failure. It is a sign of their emotional immaturity. Because in the end, narcissistic blame is not strength. It is fear, wearing confidence as disguise. And until they find the courage to face themselves, blame will always be their way of surviving, the truth they cannot bear to see. Thanks for watching. Until next time, I will see you in the next one.